today. I'm going to be going over what to do post-patch in College Football 27. If you guys didn't see, EA dropped a huge patch today, and as you can see, I am 18th in the world right now in ranked, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did to continue climbing the ranks post-patch. Obviously, the offense and defense I put out may not be exactly accurate anymore now that there was a patch that this video is for. I'm going to explain to you guys exactly what I did today and changed up to continue climbing up through the ranks. 18th right now. I plan on continuing to climb and obviously finishing in the top 100. Let's hop right into it. Let's start offensively. As you guys know, I am in the Cal playbook. Mostly a passing offense. I would say like 90% passing offense, really. If you guys do have my ebook, then obviously you know that we have some run plays in there that are good, but also it's mostly pass plays. But I want to point out that today, in my opinion, overall, like Power Eye Hulk and Power Eye Tight definitely got nerfed, but the run game in general actually got buffed. The aggressive blocking is still really good, and stunts no longer stop the run, which means if you see a 4-down front, you might still be able to run and pick up some nice chunk of yards there. So I guess overall my point of offense is I'm actually noticed I ran a little more today and a little more confidently. Before it was like even with 4-down linemen, if they were stunting, the run was completely shut down. Probably a loss of yardage if anything. Whereas today it was actually a little bit easier to just run the ball with just basic runs like inside zone. The other thing I wanted to point out is pass blocking is much improved against stunts, so I had a little more time. Obviously, that felt good to have my lineman actually block for me. And in a mostly passing offense, you know, that creates a lot of opportunities for big plays. You know, we have trips tight end. Just so many formations in this playbook to go over. But, yeah, if you guys want to see more about what I do in my offense, my ebook is in the description. It's only $5 a month. You get access to all my schemes, my offense and my defense. I continue to add to them every day. I'm also adding a bunch of new meta defensive formations, which we'll get to right now. So, defensively, we'll go over what I'm liking to run. Obviously, I've gone over that I run nickel wide, typically cover 2-man. That's my pass defense. We'll go over stunts first. I know in my last video I explained that Texas 4-man stunt with the line spread was one of the best stunts in the game. This is still a solid stunt. It is not probably the best one anymore, but if you can spread your line, and especially if you can pass commit, this is still probably the best stunt. If you can pass commit. But as you can see right there, the middle opened up perfectly for our edge rushers, and they chose not to go inside. They actually, they literally go into the guard. That's kind of the way they made this stunt. In-game online, it actually works a little bit better than what you're seeing right now, especially, again, if you can pass commit. But I would say overall, a lot of other stunts that I had success with, Pirate still works fine, especially if you get behind a D tackle. So if you're behind a D tackle, a lot of times you can get a better loop around. Obviously, they ran the ball here, but you get the point. So that's a good one. And then one more we'll go over is El Paso. If there's one stunt that can still stop the run, it's El Paso. Obviously, we'll go to our cover 4 quarters. So this is the same defense we ran against Get Live Mar. If you run this right here will stop any outside run. Really any outside run. It's going to stop it. So, yeah, I highly recommend. El Paso, #1 best run stopping stunt in the game at the moment. Highly recommend that one. As far as other defenses right now that I think are meta, I still believe in nickel wide. I still run nickel wide. This is my go-to. But if I wasn't going to, I have 6-1. As you guys can see, I do like to run cover 2-man. Mostly, I would say Sam Woblitz is what I'm running out of this. But as you can also see, I have plenty of 6-1 macros set up. If you guys want to learn more about that, they'll be coming in my ebook. I do have a couple of my 6-1 macros in there right now, but if you guys want to see my full 6-1 macros, go ahead, purchase the ebook. I'm going to be adding those in this week. Just getting everything prepared for you guys. I'm absolutely excited. My full offensive and defensive schemes in my ebook below. We're also coming out with Dime 3-2 for those of you guys that want to run zone and want to run Dime 3-2. But yeah, $5 a month, get my entire offensive and defensive schemes. I'll continue to add to it, and I'll make sure that you guys always have the best offense and defense in the game. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. As you guys can see, this was a crazy game I had in ranked earlier. 38-35, I'm down with 8 seconds left, and we throw an absolute bomb to Trades Green to score a touchdown. These were all clips from today. Every clip you're seeing right now is from today, post-patch. My offense and defense still works just fine. We're absolutely throwing bombs, getting stops, and winning games. So if you guys want to continue to learn, I stream every single day. I streamed earlier tonight. I will stream every single day on YouTube right here. If you want to subscribe, turn on notifications, you will see all of my streams, and make sure you guys come in and learn about what offense and defense I run, and watch me do it live and prove that it works and how I got to 18th on the leaderboard. Thank you guys for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out, guys.